a couple of months ago on this channel, I reviewed the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow and pit it against the Essence Metal Shock liquid eyeshadow to find out if they were dupes, because the Stila ones, while beautiful, are very expensive, and the Essence ones are also beautiful, but less glittery, but significantly less expensive. At the time when I shot that video, I believed the Essence one to be the closest drugstore dupe, but a new challenger has entered the ring. Today I present to you the e.l.f. liquid glitter eyeshadow. Now, I didn't even know these existed when I shot that other video, so if they did exist, I'm so sorry. But, yeah, look at it. This is so clearly meant to be a dupe for the Stila one. Like, it's even in the same packaging, pretty much. I'm not complaining, to be honest with you. So this e.l.f. one comes in a bunch of shades, but the shade that I have here is Flirty Birdie. And looking at the lineup of swatches on e.l.f.'s website, it actually looks to be probably the only shade that I would want, other than the navy blue one. But I've been looking at some posts on Instagram about these, and it seems like out of all the shades, the navy blue one performs the worst. I've heard that the navy blue one, it just doesn't have a lot of, I don't know, like navy blueness to it. It looks very streaky. So it looks like I lucked out and got the best color. But I mean, I would still probably try the navy blue one. I would just go into it knowing I needed a black base or something. That is so off topic. We're going to go to the e.l.f. website and take a look at this there. So these are the e.l.f. liquid glitter eyeshadows that come in 8 shades and they cost $5. Details. This gel-based formula is long-lasting, quick-drying, and 100% eye-catching. Get an amped-up eye look with one-swipe glitter coverage. Formulated for comfortable wear and minimal fallout, this opaque liquid eyeshadow delivers high-impact, multi-dimensional glitters and pearls in a quick-drying gel base. Just in time for the holiday season, these must have launched in December. These 8 shades are perfect for a fun and vibrant look. How to use. Apply to the eyelid with the applicator and blend using your fingertips or a flat eyeshadow brush. Wear alone or as an eyeshadow topper to amplify your look. So, now pitting the Stila one and the e.l.f. one against each other, I just love the e.l.f. one, to be honest with you. I think it's largely impacted by the price, because the Stila one is $30+, and I just don't think that's rational for a single eyeshadow. Like, I'm so sorry, but who are you? But the e.l.f. one has so much glitter to it, and now I have wrinkly eyelids. So when I first apply it, I do have to sit there for, a little bit with my eyes kind of closed, waiting for it to dry. But once it dries, it's fine. It doesn't crumble off. I can't even feel it. It feels no different to me sitting on my eyelids than a regular eyeshadow. It doesn't crumble off. It doesn't flake. I don't get, glitter fallout all over my face, which I actually sometimes do with the Stila one. And it cost me, it says $5 on the website, but I think that's American, because I think it cost me $7-ish at Walmart. But still, who can even complain at that price? The Essence one packs more of an overall pigment coverage look, but it doesn't have the glitter that the e.l.f. one does. The e.l.f. one is straight up glitter central. If you're going for the glitteriest eye look you can possibly achieve, this e.l.f. one is beautiful. And like I said, this Flirty Birdie shade is probably my favorite in the lineup. I just like it because it has that sort of rose gold, but more rose than gold, and it's just sort of a really easy to wear glitter, which is kind of hard to achieve because a lot of glitter is very impactful and very in your face. To me, this is a more of a subtle but bright glitter at the same time. I don't know, I just love it. I'm really bad with words. I can't remember in this moment if Stila is cruelty free. I know e.l.f. is. Is Stila? That would be another plus for the e.l.f. one. I mean, the price alone is the plus. Like I said, I feel stupid spending that kind of money on an eyeshadow, and this is the mini size, I believe. I'll never buy the full-size one because it's expensive. Okay, a quick Google tells me that Stila is cruelty-free, so that's okay. At least they're both cruelty-free. To apply this little e.l.f. glitter, you open it up, and then it's got this flat applicator. It's not a doe foot, it's just flat on both sides, and I just swipe it across my eyelids and leave it at that. You can pat it out and blend it out with a brush or with your finger the way it tells you to on the website. I don't bother. I just kind of do a fakey cut crease. It's a fakey cut crease because my eyes are so, you can't see if it was a real cut crease or not, because my eyes are kind of hooded and they're kind of big and they're kind of, there's just no crease. But that's all I do because I just like how it looks at that full glitter capacity, and I don't feel the need to do anything else to it. It's just so easy. I always felt like liquid eyeshadow would be so difficult. And I'm sure it would be if you're trying to blend it out and do something fun, but for just something that you're going to put all over your lid like a glitter, it's so easy. It takes 4 seconds. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. Between the 3 of these, I now think the Essence one is sort of a different look because it's not as glittery as these two, but I prefer the e.l.f. one to the Stila one largely because of the price, to be honest with you. Like, I'm just not someone who can afford to spend $30+ on a singular eyeshadow, but these two are just so close. This Kitten Karma shade and this Flirty Birdie shade are clearly meant to be dupes of each other, and they're just so close that I don't think it's worth the price difference. Sometimes I can see going with the more expensive version of something if it's better or if the color is different or that sort of thing, but here it's just so freaking close. Like, don't bother spending the money, you know. And anyway, that's it for this week's Tuesday review video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already, and I will see you next time. Bye!